The universe talks to you in these 8 ways. You put your desire out there into the universe, you decide exactly what you want. You practice meditation, affirmations, scripting, and visualization. You asked, you believed, and now you want to receive. Hello, my positive peeps. This is Lori, your positivity princess. Welcome to The Lori Show. For the entire month of August, I did a 30-day Law of Attraction crash course for beginners. If you're new to the Law of Attraction, I encourage you to go through that series. It covers so many topics in 1 month. It will blow your mind. Like, okay, now you asked, you believed, you felt as good as possible, as often as possible. You powerfully transmitted your message of desire to the universe. You supercharged your cosmic order with the intentional experiencing of conjuring up intense positive emotions. You've become an energized beacon of high vibration. Okay, what do I do next? You are waiting for instructions, literally. Well, just as you are transmitting information and vibrations into the universe, it is communicating messages right back to you. But you see, the universe, it does not communicate in the same way that we do. It has a different, unique language. In the law of attraction, you may be manifesting a desire. The universe will give you signs that it is listening and even instructions of what to do next. How does the universe communicate? Here are 8 ways that the universe communicates with you. I found many of these from a video on a channel called Slightly Better. I will put a link to that video as well below in the video description if you want more. How many of these do you experience or notice in your life? Leave a comment below. So number 1, dreams. When you are dreaming, you are in something called REM sleep. Your conscious mind is sleeping, but the unconscious part is awake and active. Your brain is in the theta state. Pay attention for recurring symbols, appearances of certain people, and other phenomena like lucid dreaming. Everything in your dreams is a message for you. Number 2, your gut feeling. Your gut has its own brain in a sense. You can make a decision just simply by feeling in your gut when faced with a problem or question. Your gut bypasses your logical brain and uses your intuitive senses. This is a great tool to use and pay attention to. If you've ever gone with your gut to make a decision or felt butterflies in your stomach when nervous, you're likely getting signals from an unexpected source, your second brain. According to hopkinsmedicine.com, hidden in the walls of the digestive system, this brain in your gut is revolutionizing medicine's understanding of the links between digestion, mood, health, and even the way you think. Scientists call this little brain the enteric nervous system, or ENS. And it's not so little. The ENS is 2 thin layers of more than 100 million nerve cells lining your gastrointestinal tract from esophagus to rectum. The gut literally communicates with you. Number 3, recurring phrases or words. You will hear the same names and words often enough to notice. This can be a common saying or idiomatic speech. Perhaps at lunchtime someone says, "See you later, alligator." And then at the end of the day, someone else says goodbye to you in the same way again. That's not very likely. You don't hear this phrase all the time. A couple days ago, I heard the term apple of my eye multiple times in one day. It was strange because I've not heard that phrase in a long time. Pay attention to these as it's meant to catch your attention. Method number 4 that the universe communicates to you is by chance meetings. This can be someone that you have not seen in quite some time, and then after mentioning him or her in a conversation the day before, there they are, or you see the same person while out and about a few days in a row. This can also be you meeting a favorite celebrity who happens to be walking down the street at the same time as you. I know I'd be excited if Drake and I were finessing down Weston Road at the same time. Sorry. Number 5, synchronicity. This is when multiple events involving the same person or topic or things occur close together or at the same time. Often chalked up to pure coincidence, but this is the way that the universe draws your attention to something very specific. Pay attention. You hear about Esther and Jerry Hicks for the first time in a YouTube video by Aaron Doughty, and then you are watching Jeopardy later and there is a question about them. And then that night you are walking past your bookshelf and ask and it is given happens to catch your eye. You didn't even realize you had that book. The universe is calling you to this book. Share by commenting any interesting synchronicities that you have experienced. Comment below. Number 6, the weather. The universe will often use the weather as a way to communicate. It is a natural phenomena. Now, people spend a lot of their small talk chit-chatting about weather, but if you have some intense feelings when a rainstorm comes on, or you feel like you wish it would rain, or wish it would not rain, this could be the universe trying to grab your attention. You may have a dream about or even around weather, like there's a tornado. Comment below any interesting experiences that you have around weather. Number 7, new or unusual words. It has been estimated that there are over 1 million words in the English language. 1 million. Guess how many we use most of the time? Well, there are 25 words that we use 33% of the time. 100 words make up 50% of the spoken words that we use, and 1,000 words represent 89% of the average person's word usage. That leaves us a lot of words relatively unused or seldomly used. Comment below an unusual word that you like to use in conversation. Well, every now and then a word pops out to you. I've included a link below of 100 most unusual words in the English language. See the description below. Here's some examples. Example 1. I do not appreciate those remarks. This is a defamatory statement. I do not own 10 scrunchies. Example number 2. Can you believe we are going back to school in a few days? It is sure to result in calamitous ends. And example number 3. I apologize for my dilatory entrance. The traffic was atrocious. Can you guess what those words mean? If you heard the word defamatory, calamitous, or dilatory, that might catch your attention. There may be a message in there. And the last method that the universe communicates to you using is multiples of numbers. Numbers don't lie. Numbers are more absolute than words. They are the universal language. When you see triple numbers, this is a definite sign. I have posted 2 videos on the meaning of these numbers. Check these out here. And there are links in the description below. So many messages. Comment below the numbers that you see all the time. In the law of attraction, when you're going to take action, it's not always the typical kind of action that you imagine taking. It's not the same kind of action that you would take before being aware of the law of attraction. Some common types of actions that you would have to take using the law of attraction include being open and receptive to possibilities all around you, being kind and loving to people that you meet, writing out specific goals, not doing anything, being in the moment and being receptive to messages and communication attempts. These are all ways that you are taking action, strangely enough. Okay, my most intelligent students, thank you so much for watching this and for coming to class today. Yes, to class. Don't forget, if you have not already done so, click that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you don't miss another lesson. Have a most glorious day and I love you so much, and be positive. The actions that you take in the law of attraction are not always typical actions on things, of making things happen. What? I don't understand. The actions that you take with the law of attraction are not always typical actions that open things. What?